Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play Elder Scrolls Online. Alrighty, let's check this. Nearly lost my head. Wow. Okay.
Found the old ever-full flagon, eh? Interesting place, the flagon. Glad someone's finally got it sorted out. Good show.
The Everfull Flagon patrons need to get to the Hollow City.
Smashing idea. Really excellent. They'll be safe there. How about that Thane? Excellent mead, certainly, but I always thought he was a bit dodgy.
Why didn't you try to help the patrons?
Oh, one must choose one's battles, mustn't one? Rescuing maidens, fighting injustice, those are my specialities. But taking mead away from drunken Nords, I mean, really, that way lies madness.
That's a point. Alright, get them there.
Always happy to pitch in, lend a hand, steer a course, make a difference. I'll get them to the Hollow City. Very nice in there, plenty of mead. They'll feel right at home.
God damn it. And that's not about the game. I lost my wallet 6 months back. And it had inside all the identification papers, and my driver's license, my credit cards, you know, stuff like that. Important things. So I went through quite a bit of hassle to replace them. And some money. Due to reprinting my driver's license, for example. They needed like 80 euros to do that. And today, after 6 months, I found it in my gaming chair where I sit. Although I searched this thing I don't know how many times. That was quite a facepalm moment. Anyway, that was insane. Alright, do I need to go anywhere else? No, I think I found everything here. Alright, back to the city. Talk to the groundskeeper. Can't believe it. Oh my god. Or that running to the police station and to the Ministry of Transportation for nothing. Well, we have a Greek saying that I can't actually translate because it's weird, but it mainly means if you don't have a brain, you run around like an idiot. Which is perfect for this, because I ran around like an idiot for no reason at all. But anyway, enough about my crappy problems. Let's go talk to the groundskeeper. I can do some decrafting too, since I'm here anyway.
Hail.
Let's take the speed bonus for the horse. Because I will need it. Well, I will need it. Because I want it.
I left my family back.
No one cares about your family. No one.
Hello.
Alright. Anything new? This is the place where the cat was, right? The one yeah, sure. That was a sad quest. There was another library, wasn't there? Somewhere here. I want to see if they opened up any new buildings with all the people I've been saving. Then I need to do some work too.
Oh, I hate this place. Coldharbour.
Alright. Nothing. Any more nothing. There is no one here. Guess they're all in the chapel. Which I need to go to. But I will wait. Until I finish what I'm doing. Oh, there it's... closed. This is the bar.
Hello there.
Hello, Lee. Hey,
Good
what's up?
to see you again, friend.
Everyone made it here, right?
The trip was not without its perils, but everyone watched out for each other. The groundskeeper told us we could settle here, in the Shining Star Inn. Rather nice place, don't you think?
It is nice. Did your father come with you?
Yes. He gets tired easily, but we keep an eye on him. I'm glad you told me to try to forgive him. He made a dreadful mistake. I can tell he grieves at the suffering he caused. At heart, he is a good man.
Did you tell the other patrons what really happened?
No.
Yeah,
Thought about
good
it.
idea.
I'm glad he was honest with me.
Good choice,
The others
I
would
guess.
just get angry at him. And what purpose would that serve? Everyone just accepts that some strange curse befell us and that you came along and broke it.
Works for me.
The hero of the ever-full flagon. Nice to see you again, my friend.
Hello.
This place is great. They have the most delicious mead.
Jesus Christ, you people. Never learn, I guess. Alright, anyone else I need to speak to? I don't think so. Let's move on. Also, let me do my classic. Try to find the dungeon for the things I haven't done. I'm pretty sure I haven't done this, that's why I keep picking it. If anyone was wondering.
Did you hear that a bunch of scholars and treasure hunters were trapped in the Library of Dusk?
Yes. I've been there before.
Hello.
This is the bank. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. We can disenchant afterwards. I'm here anyway. Let's... You know.
Ah, look around you. See how the people brighten the streets with their very presence. It is good to have this place inhabited once again.
Where did everyone come from?
Your actions have caused beneficial reactions. Those you saved found others on their way to the city. And the mages have opened stable portals to Nirn, bringing aid to Coldharbour. The city thrives, thanks to you.
Cool. Why was I summoned?
King Daedra and Varnus have begun to rally the troops. They have called for a council to meet here in the Hollow City. There are decisions to be made, plans to draw up. The time for war fast approaches, and we need to be ready.
Are there any others out there that need to be rescued?
If anyone who can help us remains in Coldharbour, I am not aware of their presence. If you still wish to explore, however, you are free to do so.
Where are the King Daedra and Vanus?
You shall find the Ayleid King and the Mage inside the cathedral. They await your arrival.
Alrighty.
Once you enter the cathedral, the preparations for the final assault to save Nirn will begin.
Okay then. I think I'm ready for that. But, okay. There is this place, but I don't think I can pass it. Maybe. We'll see. I think it will open after I talk to these people. Hopefully it's not an instance here we go and finish it. If it is, well, okay. Doesn't really matter. It's probably not. Let's talk to the people. And go Vanos, the Vanos brother and sister. Is there no seat for me? I guess there is that and this. That's it. Can I? No. Alright.
Welcome, friend. We need to discuss the preparations for the coming assault, but I wanted to wait until you arrived. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Do we really need to attack Molag Bal?
We need to end the plane
Well,
meld before Nirn
what the fuck
is
are we doing
destroyed.
here?
To do that, we must deal with the planar vortex. To reach the vortex, we need to cross the chasm and get through whatever defenses the Dark Lord throws at us. I fear battle is inevitable.
Alright, let's start the council.
Well said, friend. Please, hold your questions until everyone who wants to has had an opportunity to speak. After that, we can debate the details as you see fit.
Alrighty.
Attention, please. I have called you all here because the moment of destiny fast approaches. The great shackle has been destroyed, but not before a planar vortex was established. We must destroy this vortex before it sucks the very essences of Nirn into Coldharbour. The Fighters' Guild shall deal with the chasm's defenders, but blades have little power against magic.
And that's where my mages come in. Our scouts report that some kind of magical fixtures block access to the path across the chasm.
Cadul.
Mages there already work on a way to overcome these fixtures, and we are prepared to lend our strength when the main force arrives.
A sound plan. Plays to our unique strengths. But this one wonders, what if the mages can't overcome Molag Bal's magic?
What a ridiculous question! Of course my mages can overcome this magic!
Ah, magic, the solution to all life's problems. I love magic. It's so magical.
I have absolute confidence in Vanus and his mages.
Thank you, your lordship. But to be honest with you, I'm not feeling as confident as Vanus about this.
We shall fight with all our strength. There is no other option. Lives will be lost, but hopefully a world will be saved. Know that the chasm is only the first stage of this battle. The planar vortex abides within the very heart of Molag Bal's lair.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
Darian, mind your tongue.
Darian only seeks to lighten a tense situation. Still, we have to try. To do nothing is to doom Tamriel to certain destruction.
Well, when you put it that way, there are a lot of lovely ladies that need to be saved.
Yes, well, be that as it may. We launch our assault on the chasm immediately. The king needs to talk to the champion, and I must discuss some final details with the mages. The rest of you have your own preparations to see to, I'm sure.
Alrighty.
It is settled. We shall cross the chasm and make our way to the planar vortex at the heart of Molag Bal's realm. Now that you know the plan, I have a special request to make of you.
I'm listening.
This mission needs a leader. I want you to lead the assault across the chasm.
Under-leveled, I think.
We have asked so much of you, and you have already accomplished the impossible. But you are one of a very small few that I would trust with this task. I knew we could count on you. You have never disappointed me. But there is so much left to do if we are going to win this war. Still, with you leading the charge, we have an excellent chance to end the plane meld and save our world.
Explain the plan to me again, Your Highness.
With the combined forces of the Fighters' Guild and the Mages' Guild, we must take the battle to Molag Bal and reach the portal to the planar vortex. It all starts at the chasm. Scouts are already in place, gathering information ahead of your arrival.
Tell me more about the chasm.
It is a narrow, well-defended span of rock, swarming with Daedra and dominated by a gatehouse that blocks the way into Molag Bal's personal domain. Cadwell knows the region. He's a strange fellow, but I trust him. He's waiting for you at the chasm.
I'll find Cadwell and we'll cross the chasm. Very well. Let's go. Let's go kill. Well, we can't kill Molag Bal, but let's go ruin his day, I guess. Nice. I'm coming close to the end. I don't know how many more of the game there is. Maybe 5 hours. I've been playing this game for... Well, I played it for a couple of months when it came out, which is where I did most of my leveling, because I played it a lot. And then I've been playing it for about, what is it, 4 or 5 months when the Tamriel Unlimited came out. The game went free to play. That's quite a long
this
time.
has my knickers in a twist. We have a perfectly fine army, but what good is it sitting around this side of the chasm twiddling its collective thumbs? It's rather embarrassing, if truth be told.
What's the situation?
The situation? We're well and truly flummoxed. Before we could cross the chasm, before we could confront Molag Gunda, we were stopped by a few irksome focus stones. The wee ginger mage says we need to break the stones, but good luck with that.
Break the stones sounds easy. What's the problem?
Nothing other than the multitude of Dremora sitting on top of them. I could handle this myself, but I didn't want to make the rest of the troops sad by showing off my awesome battle skills. But you, on the other hand, they're used to that from you.
Alright, I want to see who the fuck are you. He must be some sort of deity or something. I think the groundskeeper is Meridia, but we'll see about Cadwell. I've managed to not spoil myself even after a year and a half of this game being out. First, let's take the shrine. This is a shrine. That doesn't look like a shrine. Maybe it is though. Wow, that looks evil. Alright. Save it. And onwards. Oh, there are people here. Nice. Alright. That was not the correct thing, but sure. Yep, we are 48. That's not good. Come on. Really? Take some of that, some of that, and some of that. I need to level up fast, because this is gonna be hard with me being other leveled. That's what I get for skipping stuff, I guess. Stop moving. Who else is hitting me? You bitch, stop it. Loot and break. Why am I stuck? What the f... Come on, you can do it. Okay, let's zoom in, because I can't see. I'm so used to playing in first person now. That guy got in front of my spell. That's pretty badass. There's someone else. I deserve that. I try to avoid it going backwards instead of left. That was a bad decision on my part. Two down, two to go. Talk? What? I missed that. Let me go and do that. Always want to do the optionals.
That strange knight says the oddest things, but Vanis and the king seem to trust him, so what can you do? You must be the champion that King Dinar said would lead us across the chasm.
What have you learned about the chasm?
The chasm presents a formidable gauntlet of defenders and fortified installations. The first major obstacle is the portal that provides access to the chasm's upper tier. We have no chance of controlling that portal while the focus stones are active.
Tell me about the chasm defenders.
We spotted Dremora down below. Nasty creatures. From the sophistication of the portals they're using, I expect they can also throw Zivalai, Orgrims, and even Scamps at us. A pack of Scamps can take down a lone warrior surprisingly quickly.
Indeed. Alright, we'll continue talking here and clearing the chasm in the next one. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to, and I will see you next time.